You have to got to be one of the most busiest people I know that I don't know, because today every other story I did was about Delray Beach. First up, you have Jimmy Buffett coming.
Yes, we just heard that today, and we are very excited to have that great news on launch this morning, I believe. So
Yeah,
we're thrilled. It seems like a natural fit for him to be here. So,
it
and such a
does.
cool beach town. Yeah,
He has
yeah,
four shows
yeah.
in May there. So there's information on our website, wptv.com/taste. And then making my five fun things list is the Delray Market. What is it? It sounds cool. I want to go.
So the Delray Beach Market is the largest food hall in, I believe, America, but we're really excited to have it here in downtown Delray Beach. Our organization's been working really closely with the Men in Development team to bring this to life with them in the city. And it is a very cool, high energy, fun, very flavorful place to be. It's filled with close to, I think, almost 27 or 28 different restaurant vendors, all curated from their team. And
Yeah, and they have their grand opening on Saturday, ribbon cutting, superheroes, lots of fun for the family. So that's cool. But why I was really contacting you for the first reason was because Savor the Avenue, the 12th annual, is coming back after several cancellations, after postponements. We got it back on the avenue, sort of, right?
this event is a restaurant driven event. It is, we as an organization partner with our businesses, our restaurants, our retailers, our property owners to produce programs that benefit them and showcase who they are and show what they do best in a fun, cool way. And also highlight our beautiful Main Street in downtown Delray Beach, Atlantic Avenue. And
So
we're going to
let's
get
back
it
up a little
done.
bit. What was the event and what is the event now? Because obviously you've had to make some changes for the coronavirus pandemic.
Typically, we would set up a one long dining table all the way down double yellow line, with right sitting right in the center of the street, with everyone sitting, right next to each other. And with this, just the way things are, this in the lessons that we're learning, as well as the guidelines that we have as far as social distancing and preparing and following the guidelines from the state and the government, we elected to do individual tables. So spacing out, still going down the double yellow line, but set up an 8-foot table, 8 feet in between, 8-foot table, another 8 feet in between. So it is not, while they're not all connected and it's all one, unified dining experience, it'll still be that tradition of dining on the street. We'll still administer it where we start it all at the same time and go course to course. So you have an appetizer, salad, entree, dessert, and all restaurants will be serving at the same time. So
Uh,
it'll still have a unified collective experience.
Ashley Walters, our morning anchor here at WPTV News Channel 5, she talked to Todd from Big Time Restaurant Group, which has like
Oh,
Rocco's
fantastic.
Tacos, yeah, and City Oyster down there, and Elizabeth's, which is like one of my faves. And he says he has goosebumps that this event is coming. Do the rest of the restaurants kind of have that sense of excitement?
Yes, they love it. They absolutely love it. And even more so now. I mean, when we sat, I had to get everybody together on Sunday morning to walk through what we were going to do. And, they were heartbroken that it wasn't going to happen the next day because they're all so looking forward to this event. And they do. And this is when we said we were able to bring, Savor the Avenue back. They were cheering and excited to be able to showcase themselves and be, their staff love it. They have regular customers that come to this every year, maybe that don't live here, but they come down for it. And it's, it is something for them. It makes them, all just really work together to make something beautiful happen. And it is exciting.
Miranda Christian, she covers stuff in South County all the time.
Yeah.
You're probably most familiar with her, I would guess. She says this is a significant event because it's one of the first or the first large event that's happened on Atlantic Avenue since the coronavirus pandemic.
It is. So the Downtown Development Authority and myself have, our organization has been on the reopen task force and working very closely with our city partners and our city officials to outline ways to keep our economy going from May, or we started our first meeting with the reopen task force, May 2020. and just creating the list of things to do to make sure that we're staying, focused on economic recovery. And as we went back in September, as we went into the full reopen, we laid out some plans for that. And looking at events, we're an event town. And
Yeah.
so this is important for us to do that. We're the most fun small town in America, and we like to throw some parties around here. So
you do. I was really like, it was a funny on-air moment a couple of weeks ago because I do a segment about events, and I'm like, the Delray affair is back, and they're like, but there's a change. I go, yeah, it's in Boynton. That's not good. I want my Delray events in Delray. So.
Yes, so do we. We really do. So it's exciting that we're able to have, it is one of the first ones, and that was